What do you mean? All right, all right. We're gonna go ahead and watch the Buffalo Bills play the New York Jets here. Kickoff in about 18 minutes. Not 100% sure if y'all can see this. I had that on my second monitor. If you can see it, great. If you can't, not great. I can barely see it, but let me break this bigger. Nope. Yeah, no, I can barely see it, but I can see what's happening, and I can always pull it up and make another one. So good to know. I've got Reddit up. We've already taken the last decade plus off about the New York Jets, just to see what's going on with that. Buffalo Bills are playing at home against the New York Jets. The New York Jets have a terrible record. Let me actually go ahead and double check that. Uh, All right, the Bills Week 17 inactives versus the New York Jets. Curtis Samuel's out with a rib. Um, Tylen Grabble is okay. Austin Johnson, Nick Morrow, Khalil Elam is going to be benched. DeMar Hamlin isn't ready to return from a rib. Taylor Rapp is back. Lewis Sign is called up but a healthy scratch. He gets a full game check for the day, though. Inactive for the Jets, cornerback Bernard Converse, edge Brandon McGregor, kicker Anders Carlson. What? Safety Jalen Simpson, cornerback Kendall Sheffield, and cornerback Quantez. I'm not saying that. Very, very interesting way to put a name there. But yeah, last night I streamed for about an hour, which was really fun. Looking through the analytics was really cool yesterday with that. Well, I reacted to the Boogie documentary. It was fun. New York Jets and Buffalo Bills 2024 reg 17 game centers. That win was cool. NFL on CBS is still in the pregame, about 5 minutes before they go to the first on the field nonsense, um, which is cool. I am looking at my YouTube analytics real quick. I have nice 604 video views in the last half hour, which is really nice. Looks like it's in shorts. Anybody want to win that? What? Analytics. No, that's what am I doing? Seymour. Philip Seymour Hoffman. World of T-shirts video, Mahomes kidnapping video. Last 60 minutes. My video about that makes sense. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, some videos about the Mariners getting views. Heyman report about Ricky Henderson. Some wild videos. Some very interesting videos up there. I've been playing a game called Big Money, which is a game that I played as a kid, which is really cool. James Cook, 14 rushing touchdowns this season, too shy of tying the Buffalo Bills' single season rushing touchdown record that was set by Ortholomule James Simpson. This is blue juice. It's delicious. Gonna watch this Bills Jets game, waiting for a text from my mother about my grandparents. They're both sick. Grandma's got pneumonia and some other stuff. Grandpa's got cancer and dementia, and he's really, really sick. And I don't think he's been able to get out of bed the last couple days. So I'm waiting for a text to find out if there's any new information, if I need to go to my grandparents' house, if I need to drive my mom somewhere because she's too emotional, which is pretty cool. Aaron Rodgers to play for the Jets today. Garrett Wilson said that he will ask for a trade if Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback of the New York Jets next season. Jets are 4-11. Bills are 12-3 through this is through 15 games. Rodgers 602, 2.8% passing completion and 238 yards per game. That's good. Those are not Aaron Rodgers numbers. Those are not the numbers you expect from a four-time league MVP and the 2010 Super Bowl champion. They're just not. You just do not expect those numbers. I need to buy a better webcam, so that'll be a thing that I do soon. Uh, just said on CBS you need to ask Aaron Rodgers if he's willing to abide by a set of rules. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is. Look at that nonsense he pulled with the vaccine. He was like, I'm immunized. You're not vaccinated. No, I'm immunized. What do you mean, Aaron Rodgers? Fortunately, I've been doing that a lot the last 2 years. What? Reddit here on the phone pulled up. If you're a Jets fan, you need to reevaluate. Yeah, I'm only watching this because I'm a Bills fan and a Colts fan. Colts are not on TV today in my market, as far as I know. But I'm watching this. Plus, I want to try this live streaming thing out. I've done it before and it didn't work out too well, but it is what it is. Um, yeah. I've learned more about how to use OBS since I tried it the last time. Learned a lot more. Allen versus Rodgers. Now, right now, it looks like Jared Goff, Aaron Rodgers, not Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson, and maybe Derrick Henry are the guys who are probably going to be the top 5, 10 in MVP voting. My vote's for Josh. A lot of people are saying if Burrow gets the Bengals to the playoffs, he should get it. And don't necessarily agree with that, but I also am having a hard time justifying why not. So if that makes sense, you know. I am not sponsored by a betting app, so I'm not going to do betting here. I'd love to be. I would love if like FanDuel or SeatGeek or not FanDuel or SeatGeek or Caesar Sportsbook or any of them reached out and were like, "We'll sponsor you. Your year sober video came in. I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm glad I found your channel. Thanks, Julian. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself for that. It was hard. It was hard to quit, but I knew I needed to, and I was like, okay. And then I got help, and it worked. It worked out for me, and unfortunately, it doesn't always work for everybody. It's right about 18 months. It was May of 20 or April of 2023, so a year plus 8 months, so 20 months. Big fan of that. Yeah, so sobriety is a good thing. Now, I'm not going to say if you want to drink, that's evil or anything like that. What I'm going to say is drink in moderation. And unfortunately, I worked in a bar where we were encouraged to basically, it was a craft brewery, so we were encouraged to basically sample the product so we could taste it and sell it. And Christmas time would come, we'd get like 7, 8 new beers, a new whiskey, a new vodka. Well, not a, yeah, new vodka flavor. We had grape vodka. That was my favorite. Grape vodka and apple cider with cranberry juice in it, which was horrible for me. Thoughts on Francis? Are you talking about Boogie 2988? I actually, you can look and watch my reaction to the Boogie documentary that I did yesterday. Um, he's a interesting character. If you want my thoughts on France, I've never been there. Not that I have a problem with going to France. It's just not in my budget or time to go to France. If somebody paid me to go to France, I'd do it. But if I could go to France, just hang out for a couple days, maybe the Eiffel Tower. Probably want to see the Eiffel Tower. There's no more French Grand Prix, so I wouldn't do that. There might be a French E-Prix. I don't know. And then, of course, there's the 24 Hours of Le Mans in France, which is pretty cool but expensive because first you got to get yourself to France, then you got to get yourself there, then you got to find a way to stay there for a couple of days, and then you got to come back, and also you got to feed yourself, clothe yourself, all that. You probably don't necessarily need to know a lot of French because it's a motor racing event, so they use the lingua franca of English. It's all mathematics at this point. Yeah, really, at all of it. Like I'm probably a 20-minute drive from Canada, and I haven't been to Canada in a decade because it's just not worth it. Like, I want to go to Canada. I actually might, since I just graduated with my bachelor's degree. Since I just graduated with my bachelor's degree, I might buy myself like a trip to Canada uh, as like a reward for that. Chargers have clinched the wild card as is Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and Kansas City and Houston have clinched the division. Baltimore and Pittsburgh, I think, play next week. Or no, Baltimore and Pittsburgh just played, so it's a whole thing there. Lots of stuff can happen with that. A lot of stuff can happen with that Baltimore Pittsburgh thing. I think Pittsburgh and Baltimore can still win the division. What time do the Chiefs lost to the Steelers and the Ravens beat the Texans 31-2? Which I turned that game off. Then next week, the Browns play the Ravens and the Steelers play the Bengals. The Bills play the Patriots with the Dolphins and Jets play. Um, Obviously, it's all divisional games. The Chiefs have a long time off between games. Hey, Grady, how are you? Chiefs have, well, they don't have a long time. Their starters do. 23 or 24 days off. Man, that run, they're showing that Josh Allen run against the Chiefs to put them up two scores. That was such a good run. That was such a good run. Like, and I don't think he was supposed to do it. It's Jim Nance and Tony Romo on the call today because this is literally the best game CBS has got. Josh Allen makes you feel romantic. I love Josh Allen. Yeah, he's a really good guy. He got engaged to Haley Steinfeld during the bye week, and like, man, he's just been like different player since then. Not like you know what I mean. He's been a different player since then. Figures. That's on the Dallas Cowboys. Um, you should go check out Trap House Sports, Depressed Cowboys fans song "Turn the Game Off," and that kind of sums up a lot of people's thoughts about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not a fan of them, but I think it's hilarious when he's a rookie, so it's hard to say that, but I definitely think he has potential. Don't do Maverick like that. It's a game. Trap House Sports said he almost turns HCM trying to turn the game off. CTE. Got that CTE hitting. I can't even function. CTE. Oh, that's right. Jeff Holbrook is the coach of the Jets. I keep forgetting that they fired Robert Sala because, like, all that changed was their defense got worse. And then there's Sean McDermott. He was going to make I think somebody just sent a like, which is cool. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, emojis. Hey, thank you. Some Sean McDermott last week was asked about something, and he said he was going to make a plane metaphor. And then he was like, "Y'all are not going to take that well." If you remember in 2019 at halftime, the Bills were playing really bad and we're not doing complimentary football. So Sean McDermott was like, "Y'all got to play more like they did. Y'all got to have good teamwork and use the terrorists on 9/11 as an example." Now, there's a better example of teamwork on 9/11, namely the Americans, because they didn't hit the White House. Yeah, they hit the Pentagon and the Twin Towers, but the Americans diverted one, hit it in a field. Air traffic control got everybody down. My teacher, I was in second grade. My teacher didn't let us know about it. So it was real unfortunate when I came home trying to watch my cartoons on PBS Kids and mom's got PBS on. And I'm like, why are people crashing into buildings? And I flipped out because I was real mad. Which, like, I was 7. Yeah, I was 7 in 2000. I was 7 on 9/11 because my brother was just born and it was 7 years. Oh, the attorneys. The Water Buffalo Club, 716 tailbake. Oh, okay. This is the plumber commercial. He's also a Prohibition 2020 tailgate, servicing the best since '93. Well, Prohibition's a bar. That's right. It's a bar in Buffalo at a stadium. Humans born without our teeth. I don't understand that. I genuinely don't. Don't understand why humans. I really don't know. Are you related to Urinating Tree? I wonder if he's live right now. I know he was live for the Steelers game, and he probably was not happy. I watched Perna's stream last night for the Broncos. The last probably about 15 minutes. That was fun. I enjoyed Perna. I definitely enjoyed Brandon Perna's stream. The Yes, I agree. Keep it clean. At least nobody's saying we should free P Diddy because that would have been bad. That would have been so bad. Everything going on with Diddy, or like with the Boogie 2988 new documentary with Mike Klum and that former Eagles fan. Well, he's probably still an Eagles fan. I should have known that y'all was gonna do that. Oh yeah, that's right. Vex Bolt's max on following on December 31st. That's in 2 days. That's in 2 days. The Atlanta Hawks, the NBA team, actually posted it, and they're like big news for the unemployed community. And I was like, what? You can't be saying that. You're an NBA team, y'all. You can't be saying that. Okay, 9.49 for a stuffed crust, crazy crust pizza. It's not bad. I don't think that's bad. Car commercial. It's like, oh, it's a Modelo commercial. It's not a car commercial. I've never had Modelo. I never had Modelo. Basically, I drank what I had access to at the bar, and I would buy stuff and take it home. I would drink after work. If they offered a sample, I'd always take it. And then, since I worked literally right next to the arena. If there was a Sabres game, or if there was WWE, or if there was some stuff like that, if there was stuff like that, I'd go right there and I'd drink there, and then I'd come back and drink after, and it was not healthy. There was one day I spent like $130 after going to a Sabres game that I spent $50 on tickets to, which was awful. It was awful. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. All right, we got a Red Bull commercial. Game should be starting. Don't necessarily ignore everything. You could revolt. Please don't. Revolting is not okay. I hate Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't understand how the founders of Buffalo Wild Wings are from Buffalo. Von? You mean Von Miller? I like Von Miller. He had like 6 pressures last week. He's kind of back to who he was before that injury 2 years ago. NFL on CBS. Closed captioning is sponsored by NCICAP.org for closed captioning. I don't know if closed captioning works on YouTube for lives, but if it does, I would love it to, but I don't know how that would work exactly. Drake or Kendrick? Kendrick. Man, you know how many times I listened to Not Like Us? Probably, it was my third most listened to song after some Epic the Musical stuff. I was in the top like 0.2% in Epic the Musical. But yeah, Kendrick, listen to that song. It was my third most listened to song. You move forward? I don't know. You should probably read the instruction manual. All right, Bills to receive the kick. Kendrick bot. No, I'm not a Kendrick bot. I used to like Drake. I liked his start from the bottom. Now we hear back in the day. Bills are just going to take a knee, bring it out to the 30-yard line. Bills are going to be moving right to left. I'm sorry, left to right across the screen. Bill Belichick at UNC. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. If he's going to try to run it like an NFL program, it's not going to work. But if he can figure out how to do NIL and do the recruiting and try to make it so he can be like, yo, come here, I could see him doing like a GM type role in college football. Like, yo, we got Bill Belichick. I don't really see him being a coach. Josh Allen, 114th consecutive start. The Jets have had 9 different quarterbacks over that time. Wow, that used to be a Bills stat. Got a man in motion. This is going to be man coverage for the Jets. Allen takes the snap. Allen dropping back, looking to throw. Steps up. Throw is incomplete. Second down. Got some root beer over here behind the camera. Cam Dawkins, David Edwards, Connor McGovern, Osiris Torrance, and then I didn't see Dalton Kincaid, Matt Collins, Keon Cole, and Khalil Shakur, and James Cook are the backs and receivers. Root beer on top. Actually, it's not root beer. It's grape. I got a root beer in the bigger one. The root beer's for like tonight and stuff. Plus, I'm gonna have probably get some stuff for New Year's. Moment of silence for Juice. James Cook gets about 5 there. Third down. Third down for the Bills. Third down and five or six coming up. Um, third and 5. Thoughts on guns? I think everybody who wants to have one should be allowed to have one as long as it's like a reasonable gun. Like I don't think you need an AR-15, but if you want like a hunting rifle or something like that, go ahead, or even a pistol. Third down and 5, shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers to the left. Man in motion, Allen. Allen drops back. Allen looking to throw. That pass is going to be short. And that is going to be a first down for Shakir and more. They got 15s for everyone? Nah. Nah. Bald eagles for everyone would be cool. Apparently, the bald eagle wasn't the official bird of America until last Friday, when Congress made it the official bird of America, which doesn't make any sense. First and 10 for the Bills, right about the 46-yard line of the Bills. And that's going to be Shakir in motion. Allen stepping back. Allen's under pressure, rolling right. Allen throwing. Pass caught and fumbled out of bounds, but there's a flag on the play. He got it to Ray Davis, but it's there's a flag on the play, and he fumbled it out of bounds. There was no recovery by the Jets, so gain of 5. Illegal contact, defense number 22, 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Touchdown. Yep, that's illegal contact. He was well beyond 5 yards from the line of scrimmage on Dalton. Dalton and Dawson are really cool tight ends. First down. Jets have committed 9 straight-on penalty yards to the Ravens of 1,037. Although the illegal contact, I don't know if you should say that. That's going to be a handoff or a pitch. That's going to gain about 8. Really good play there. All right, Bills are kind of running this down the Jets' throat. Jets defense not doing well at all. And there's a flag and a fight, and Allen's saying something. Uh, apparently, no team does more extra linemen than the Bills do. Yep, that's going to be a 15-yarder somewhere. And they usually get the guy who reacts, so it's probably going to be 15 against the Bills, so it'll be first and 25. And then if the Bills lose more yards, we'll be in like third and 40. Rook just threw the flag, and it's like, yo, all right, let's see what happens. You'll be back later. All right, enjoy. I'll probably be here to the end of the game. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Offense, number 66. 15-yard penalty. The down counts. Why? Why would you do that, Buffalo? So it's going to be like, it's going to like 13? No, 15. It's got to be at least second and 20. Yeah, he punched the dude in the face. Okay. Second and 17. Okay, so we had a second and two. Now move back to a second and 17. Second and 17 for the Bills. Just about the Jets' 48-yard line. Allen's just like, why would y'all do that? Tampa Bay's up 7-0 over Carolina. Mike Evans has 2-yard receiving touchdown. Man in motion. Allen. Allen is under pressure, rolling right. Allen looking, throwing, pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Third and 17. Allen's calling for a flag, which makes me think he's acting like Mahomes. I think we might have pass interference on the defense. Illegal use of hands, hands to the face. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Really? What is this? So the Bills lost 15 yards for incompletion. Somebody used illegal use of hands, hands to the face, and then they got bailed out of a third and 17. It's going to be first and 10 at the 50. At exact the line of scrimmage is the 50. Allen's going to hand it off to Cook. Cook, it's a running lane and gains about 7. Really nice run there. Nice power run from him. Last week he had 126 total yards with 2 total touchdowns for Cook. Allen second and 3. Bills are going to slow this down. C.J. Gardner-Johnson with a 69-yard interception return to put the Eagles up 7-0. Allen puts Shakir in motion. Allen hands it off to Cook. Cook hits a yard. Yeah, I think forward progress is stopped after a yard. Why does what? Sometimes I can't tell what the Jets are doing. Ay, ay, ay. Third and 2, third and 3. So they're going to say no gain there. What's it suggesting to me to do here? Let's check. It's going to be a catch by Keon Coleman down to the 30-yard line. Nice. That was nice. And there's a flag on the play because, of course, there's a flag on the play. Holding. Offense. So the Bills lost out on that, unfortunately. Which is not good for anything here, but yeah. Yeah, that was holding. That was absolutely holding. 29,939 views in the last 30 days. 28 days. Analytics here. 2.1 hours of watch time so far. Really nice. All right, who's here? Anybody here? All right, nobody's here. Allen stepping up. Allen's pass is caught by Coleman, and that's going to be a first down at the 20-yard line. Really nice. Maybe the 30-yard. I picked up 23 yards there to the 30-yard line. I'm sorry. Really nice catch there. All right, we got Allen. He just saw, and there was just nobody covering Coleman. There's nobody covering him. It's great. All right. No, I'm sorry. That's Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins is 13. I don't know why I think Hollins is 0. All right, it's going to be first and 10 from the Jets 30. Allen's going to hand that off. That's going to be Davis. He's going to get about 3. Bills have a bunch of good running backs. Bills have 3 or 4 good running backs, which is really good for them. Um, all right, we got a Bills lineman running off the field, but looks like this is just to go less than 6. Bills need more production from their tight ends, I think. Actually, I don't know what happened there. All right, Bills have controlled the football. 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. So not bad. All right, here we go. Here we go. Shotgun formation for Allen. Hollins in motion. Hollins 4, 3. Allen. Allen's under pressure. Throwing pass. Caught by Hollins. Maybe. Maybe caught. I can't tell if that was a catch or not. They're calling it a catch, and doesn't look like there's a challenge flag. First down, Buffalo. Looks like, yeah. First down, Buffalo at the Jets' 18-yard line. Ref gives the ready for play signal. Allen takes the snap. Allen just throws it over to Dalton Kincaid, who runs forward for the first down at the 8-yard line. Dalton Kincaid, really good player. Glad they spent that first round pick on him last year in 2023. Absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, Dawson Knox costs a little bit too much money, I think. So I don't know. He might be a cap casualty this year. But Dawson Knox is a pretty good player as well. All right, here we go. First and goal. Dalton Kincaid, 42 receptions, 424 yards, 2 TDs. He's a tight end, so yeah, you can't really expect him to have too many touchdowns. All right, Allen. Allen under center. Allen dropping back, looking, throwing, passes incomplete to Keon Coleman in the corner of the end zone. Sauce Gardner with the pass defense. Actually, really good defense from Sauce. He's one of those players on the Jets that, yeah, that was a good play. He's one of the players on the Jets that I think might be looking for something. Um, Plus, he's only in his second year, so he's just like, I'm still going to go and play. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to play, first quarter. The Bills are second in the NFL in red zone efficiency at a 69.4%. Man in motion is Cook. Allen takes the snap. He's running a wheel route. Allen is stepping up, throwing pass out of the back of the end zone, but there's a flag. I have a feeling this is going to be either roughing the passer or pass interference. Number 1 on the Jets, and yep, Sauce Gardner with a pass interference. So the ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. I have a feeling we're just going to do the brotherly shove, which I don't hate. It's just I'd rather our cook or somebody do it. I'd rather run a regular play and not a rugby scrum. Adam Thielen ties it up for the Panthers. Oh, we're actually Josh is coming out in the shotgun formation. No, running up in bunches. It's Reggie Gilliam, the fullback, pushes Allen in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's an interesting way of doing it. And now we've got a Bill down. Number 78 is having a hard time getting up. I can't tell if he's hurt or just uh, Goss is over on the sideline. His coach is yelling at him like, "Why aren't you kicking early?" Oh, God. Yeah, one of the Bills had a bunch of people. Down 65th rushing touchdown ties the franchise record. Thurman Thomas extra point is up and good. 7-0 Buffalo. Buffalo to kick off back to the Jets after. I don't know what messages they're going to do, but that was a really fun. Just Allen's just pushed by the fullback. That's why you employ a fullback. Normally, you would just given the ball to the fullback. Go to Burger King Melts commercial. I have not tried these. I have no desire to try them, like at all. Now we've got Progressive for car insurance, which is kind of good. Progressive for car insurance is fun. Shorts feed, what? I didn't know that shorts feed was a thing to get there. Also, thanks for the engagement with everything and the watch time and all that. It's appreciated. The average view duration is 5.5 minutes, which is actually really good. Um, 2.2 hours of watch time. I'm just looking at stats. I like stats for nerds. Um, I'm shooting for that 4,000 hours of watch time by the end of April. Well, by Mariners season. So that way I can just be like, yay! My Mariners live streams make me $5. If that, that makes sense. Um, wow. Like yesterday, I had 2,819 views. And the day before, 2,834. My watch time's about the same as usual. 148 views in the last hour, which is really nice. Hmm. Audience content live. 130 live views, 3,500 impressions. Average view duration on my live is 1 minute and 3 seconds, which is actually pretty cool. That's over the last couple days. 3 videos published. Yeah, I had a couple of really bad live streams that were really, really short. Ah, ay, 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 all right. Buffalo to kick off to the Jets. Jets will probably just knee it in the end zone, and I'm hoping Aaron Rodgers throws an interception. Just want that. Either that or throws to Devontae Adams for his 500th team. Rodgers is sitting on 499. Devontae caught 300 and 400, so it'd be nice to see him catch 500. And the kick is up and caught at the end zone, and that's going to be right out to the 7-yard line. Looks like it was actually right on the goal line, so right decision. Because if he kneeled, it probably would have been a gained at the 1. Aaron Rodgers here, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception over the last 8 games, so looking a lot better. Garrett Wilson said he'll request a trade if Rodgers is the quarterback next year, so good to know. Aaron Rodgers, week 6, 23-35, 294 yards, 2 TDs, and an interception. That was when he played Buffalo last. Jets are moving right to left. We got a man in motion, and now we got a wide receiver lined up at halfback, and we got a beach ball on the field. Bills fans, you never change. Bills fans never change. Dallas just tied it up. Rodgers puts the man in motion. We got a wide receiver in the backfield. Rodgers steps back. Rodgers looking. Pass complete behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to gain 9.5 yards and might be a first down. Taron Johnson on the stop. That might actually be a first down for the Jets, which would be unfortunate. Could be really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. Rodgers handoff, and that's going to be a gain of about 4. The Bills do not have a good run defense. Bills defense is not doing great right now either, so it is what it is. It is what it is. 7:06 to play, first quarter, 2nd and 7 for the Jets. Bills up 7-0. Taylor Rapp, Aaron Johnson, Rasul Douglas, Cole Bishop, and Christian Benford. Bills have 28 takeaways, tied third most in the NFL this year. Rodgers steps back, drops back, throw, pressure, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. Seems out of the pocket, so it's not intentional. Oh, there's a flag. Holding, possibly. It looks like Rodgers is saying it's holding on the Bills. Legal use of hands to the face. Oh no, illegal contact. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down. That's going to be 1st and 10 for the Jets. Oh, wow. Bryce Young threw a nice catch. Nice throw and catch to Adam Thielen. Look at that. Wow. 1st and 10. Jets, 15 seconds on the play clock. Rodgers lines up in the shotgun. Shotgun, yeah. Couldn't tell if that was shotgun or pistol, but he dumps it off. Going to get about 6, 2nd down and 4 at the 50. And there's another flag on the play. If you remember when the Jets and Bills played in week 6, there were flags on every other play. It was very frustrating. Illegal shift, 2nd down. Oh, there is no foul for illegal shift. Okay, so it's just 2nd down, 2nd and 5. I think the ref just wanted some TV time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Apparently, Dak Prescott. Buffalo showing blitz, but I don't think they're actually going to do it. 2nd and 5 from the 40, from the 50. Rodgers pick, and that is going to just carve up the Bills' defense for first down. But Brees Hall just got a first down for the Bills, right, or for against the Bills right there. And the Bills and Jets are fighting again. They're fighting again. What does it want me to do here? You guys can see me, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know what its issue is. All right. Oh, I think I know what it is. The issue is. Okay, now that's 1st and 10 for the Jets. No flag on that play. Man in motion. Rodgers is just going to hand it off to Hall, who's going to get 5 yards again. Bills do not have a run defense. 2nd and 6. 4 yards there. Or was that Jared Allen? Was that Allen or Hall? The Jets are the 31st ranked rushing offense in the league and tied for 30th with 8 rushing touchdowns. So, yeah. Could be a heck of a lot easier to stop them. There we go. 2nd and 6. Rodgers in the shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end. We got that going for us. Rodgers, high snap, just hands it off, and that's going to be another Brees Hall first down. Oh, no, I'm sorry, another Allen first down. Another first down. Gained about 7, needed 6, 1st and 10. To go all the way down and score. Bills need one more win to clinch the 1 seed or loss from, or I'm sorry, the 2 seed or loss from Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Rodgers stepping back, throwing, pass, caught by number 5, just shy of the first down marker. Is that Garrett Wilson? I just get these rosters like printed out for me so I can see who it is. And oh, wow, Cooper Rush just threw a nice touchdown to Tolbert. All right, 3:47 to play, first quarter, 2nd and 1. New York Jets driving inside Bills territory at about the 24-yard line. 2nd and 1. This is jumbo formation. Jets put a man in motion. Looks like the Bills may have jumped off sides there, but it doesn't matter. And that's down to the 7. I think the Bills jumped off sides, but if they did, it's a free play. Holding. Offense. Ooh. 2nd down. Okay, that's a 10-yard penalty. So it's going to be second and a lot more. 2nd and 11, probably. Yep, that's the holding. There was actual holding on Matt Milano as he was trying to make the tackle. Gotten a tackle for loss if it weren't a holding. So 2nd and 11 here. 2nd and 11 here. So that's nice for them. Alrighty. Hmm? 2nd and 11. Rodgers throwing pass caught with the yards after the catch. He's going to be either at the first down marker or just shy. I can't tell because if you remember, the first down marker on the television is not the normal. It's not official. It's unofficial. 10-yard pass according to the TV, or according to the other screen, so that's good. Bills get about the first half kickoff, so the Jets. If this is only going to be one possession each in the first quarter, this is going to be really hard for the Bills. 3rd and 1. Buffalo shows blitz. All right. I formation and just Rodgers fakes it. He rolls right. Rodgers throwing pass is incomplete. 4th and 1. They have nothing to play for. I would go for it. The Giants are up 7-3 on the Colts, so that's not fun. Pass just hit the dude in the hands and he couldn't catch it. Looks like they're going for it. They are going for it on 4th and 1. This is the right decision. 7 of 13, so just above 60% on or just above 50% on fourth and short. That's going to be met in the backfield, and they don't get it. Over on downs. Bills football at their own 23-yard line. Bills football at their own 23-yard line. Tackle for loss there, actually. So they lost probably about a half a yard there. Bills get their second possession of the day, which is really good because if they hadn't gotten that second possession before the first quarter ended, it would have been problematic. It's a minute. It's 1:30 p.m. Game is going by relatively quick with 2:12 to play first quarter. All right, they're going to commercial because of course they are. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to go to commercial today. They did it after the Bills score, and that was it. So yeah, it makes sense that they go to commercial. Going to check the game thread on Reddit, see if there's anything important. Shotgun run, just hang it up, Rod. Yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, 6-minute drive and nothing to show for it. Yep, I agree. I agree. Did somebody chat? Don't see it. So I just posted something in chat. If you can see it, let me know. Appreciate that. Um, say $468 on auto insurance. I currently don't own a motor vehicle. I would like to, but it's not really in the cards right now. But thanks, Keegan. But when I did, the car payment was fine. What killed me was the insurance. The insurance was like $200 a month. So that's $2,400 a year just to insure the car. And I never used the insurance. I never got into an accident when I owned the vehicle. I did get into an accident once as yeah, insurance is wild. When I was 17, my mom picked me up from work on Christmas Eve and said, "Hey, How about you practice driving? The weather's nice. You practice driving. I had my permit and I was getting ready for probably thinking about the test. Well, happened is mom says, "Hey, practice backing into the driveway when we get home." So I do that, and then she distracts me, and I drive straight into a pole, and I ruined Christmas. Pay $500 for that deductible. Poles are a lot more. I drove. Yeah, mom was not happy, but she was also like, "Okay, glad you're okay." It was more like it was an accident, but like she was not happy. It's gonna be Buffalo football at about their own 23-yard line. 2:12 to play first quarter. So I expect Buffalo to just use up that time. Buffalo's in the offset I formation. I haven't seen the offset I formation in years. Allen just going to pitch it to Cook, who's going to lose yardage. He's going to lose about 2 yards here. 17 Allen last drive. He pretty much was the offense there. He did it with his arms. He did it with his legs. Scored the touchdown. With Reggie Gillum just pushing him in. That was hilarious. Wow. Rodgers 4 of 6 so far. Buffalo shotgun formation, single running back, three wide receivers. We got one man in motion. Allen stepping up, rolling. He's just going to run with it, and he's going to get tackled about 3 yards shy of the first down. 3rd and 3. Not a bad decision there. Two, the loss of yardage on the first play actually means that would have been a first down if we hadn't lost those yards. So really good for us. Allen's rushing attack is so much nicer once he actually. If he would learn how to slide, it would be so much better. But the problem is, we saw Trevor Lawrence get concussed on a slide. We saw a lot of people just doing the right thing on a slide. 3rd and 2 comes out and trips bunch. Allen, Allen looking, throwing, pass. Nobody there to cover him. And that's going to be a first down at the 40 to Johnson. Yeah, number 26, Johnson. What is this game? M&T Bank and Caesars Sportsbook are the apparently big suite sponsors for the Bills. I've not gone to a suite ever. I have been to a few Bills games. When I was in grade school, we went to Kids Day, and which is a preseason tradition they have. And then I went to a couple of games as an adult. 2019 was the last one. It was actually Bills Jets season finale. End of one. End of the first quarter, 7-0 Buffalo. Buffalo driving at about their own 40-yard line. What a day. What a game already. 36 minutes to play 15. Not bad. People are upset about their ads that they're seeing in YouTube shorts. It's like, what? I have premium, so I don't see ads. I love premium. Because I'm a student, I still get premium for $7.99 a month, which is awesome. I'll have it next year too for $7.99 a month because of being a master's student, which is awesome. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the world Searching far and wide, each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, this is after the AFC Championship game, Watson. That looks like an interesting show. We've been watching Naruto lately. Um, it's because a decent show. Probably gonna watch it after the game. Maybe while I play some chess. CBS on the NFL on CBS. Uber Eats. I like Uber Eats to an extent. I don't really. I did Uber for a while. I never did Uber Eats. I would only do passengers because I had done DoorDash for a little bit and it sucked. It sucked. And it was mainly I did it because I needed extra cash, so I would do it and just boom. Lots of today's game. All right, let's see what we can get. Bill's driving at about their 40-yard line. First and 10. Allen. Allen's in the shotgun I formation. Really weird formation that I've not seen. Pass is going to be caught by Dawson Knox for a gain of about 4. Dawson Knox has not had the season I expected from him this year, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Tied most in franchise history with 2020 for our most points in a game. Wow. 31.3. So if we score 62.6 points over the next 2 games, we'll get it. Here's Allen, 2nd and 6. Allen. Play action. Allen fakes. Allen rolls right. There's a couple of flags. An injured Bill, and Josh is down at the 44-yard line of the Jets for a first down, but we'll see if it stands. Holding on the offense. And we got an injured offensive lineman, which is not good. Sean McDermott's coming out to look at him. It does not look good. It looks like a leg of some kind or a knee. So they just went to commercial. Went to commercial here, so we'll see what happens there. Not much going on right now. Allen getting a red card. There were a lot of flags, yeah. I don't get it here. But it is what it is. My CT tweaking butt trap out sports. Yeah. Game just have both teams watch the red flag, throw flags. The screening med ad casually dropping colon cancer rates are rising, so use me. Yeah. Still in commercial break here. I don't know what's going on. He's up. Okay, cool. He's up and it's good. All right. We are in an unfortunate situation where my technology's not working. So thank you all for joining me. Oh, hey. I know, it looks like the technology's back. Okay, cool. All right. We got 2nd and 16 for the Bills. Allen throwing, airing it out, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted there, which was not good. Thoughts on Roblox? I've actually played. I play Minecraft right now. So yeah, I've been playing some Minecraft on the TV, on the computer. I'm probably going to get better at it at some point. I have to buy a capture card. I have to buy a capture card so that I can use through my Xbox, stream through OBS and everything. 3rd and 16. That's multiple flags. I think it's offsides on the defense. They just blew the play dead right there. I think that's offsides unabated to the quarterback, or it's a false start. False start. It's going to be 3rd and 21 for the Bills. False start here on Buffalo on the offense. Not liking that. Not liking that at all. And 21. Right, they wanted Ed Oliver to play corner. What? I'm confused. Jets are showing blitz. All right, we got a man in motion. Allen dropping back. Allen stands at his own 20. Short pass. He gets to the 36. Uh, no. What was the point? Just to get some more yards for the punter? Thanks for the reactions. Khalil Shakir caught that ball for no reason. We just gained a few yards so we can punt better. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We gained 10 yards, or 9 yards. So 4th and 12. Sam Martin's out to punt. Some guy named Xavier Gibson back to return the punt. And Martin punt gets off real good. I would have tried to block this punt if I were the Jets. It's going to be caught at the 13-yard line, and okay, nice. They return it to about the 27-yard line, which is really good. Like really, really good. There's a flag on the play because, of course, there is. Why wouldn't there be a flag on the play? Why wouldn't there be? That's right. The Jets did that Hail Mary against the Bills. Yeah, that's right. Rodgers has been not as mobile as he usually is this year, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but, well, Buffalo 7, Jets nothing. 13:05 to play second quarter. Having a big discussion about the immediate future of the penalty. It's just first down Jets. There's no foul. Okay, that's good that they just wanted to throw their flags. I don't know why they did that. I really don't. I need to buy a microphone. I'll probably buy that with my desktop in a couple weeks. Um, Moderate to severe ulcerative colitis. Individual results may vary. Of course they will. You'll never actually know. Many people experienced remission, and some saw 100% healing of their intestinal lining, which is good, but also like flu-like symptoms or if you need a vaccine. My doctor should know if I need a vaccine, shouldn't he? Like, shouldn't my doctor know if I need a vaccine? Ryan Reynolds from Mint Mobile. I don't love this commercial. I don't hate this commercial. I just think this commercial is. So yeah, there's that. Um, yeah. Do, 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 do. Santa Claus. You better watch out. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. This commercial is taking forever. Bundling football with football. What? I don't like this commercial. Kick it or pass it. I don't know. I don't like that commercial. Live CBS next Sunday, the Golden Globes. Okay, cool. What do you mean 0 decibels? -60, -50, 100. Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. First and 10 Jets at about their 29, 8, 7 yard line, 26 yard line. All right, Bills showing four. Rodgers throw pass is caught by Garrett Wilson. Wilson's going to get to the 30, gain of a couple. All right, 12:55 to play in the second quarter. God, I couldn't imagine if it were the third quarter at 1:49 p.m. Yeah, in Madden you can play 15 minutes of football in 20. Not in real life, realistically, unless there's no commercials, no injuries, no nothing. Second and 6. Garrett Wilson's first player in Jets history for 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons to start a career. Bills show blitz. Bills back out of blitz. Second and 6. Man in motion. And then Rodgers. Rodgers is just going to hand it off to number 20, who's going to get the first down and more. He's going to be out of bounds at about 46-yard line of the Jets. So, yeah. Brees Hall, really good running back for the Jets. Like an amazing running back for the Jets. What? Hey, the man, Jamar Hay sucks. I love T. Higgins. Oh, okay. I want to be the very best. Like no pony ever ponied. All right, it's going to be first and 10 at about the 50 for the Jets, about the 49. Jets. Oh, play action. Rodgers throw. Pass. Caught. Nah, wiggling around. Should be down right at the first down marker. That was number 17 for the Jets. That was Devontae Adams. He was in motion. They did play action. Nobody covered him. Yeah. Here we go. Jets are in the single back big. Man in motion. Rodgers is just going to hand it off. This time they don't. Oh, they didn't get the first down last time, and they didn't get it this time. It's going to be third and one. Third and a long one. Like Evans at a 2 yard receiving touchdown. We got an injured Jet. Is that? Is that Garrett Wilson? Who is that? I can't tell who it is. I don't see the number or anything or the jersey. It's number. Is that Rodgers? No, it's not Rodgers. It's a tackle. Okay. I just saw an 8, so I was immediately thinking, is this Rodgers? It's not. Rodgers is not down, which is really good because that would be bad for the Jets. That would be so bad for the Jets if they lost Aaron Rodgers again against the Bills. Excuse me. Anybody can play it. I usually play Minecraft when I want to build. I mean, like Lego says, it's for 2 to 99, which is honestly like there are some Lego sets where it's like you don't want a kid building that; you want the adult helping. Like, I could not imagine having tried to build like the Hogwarts Lego set as a kid, or like the space shuttle Lego set that I ended up destroying. I want a new one. Hmm. Burger King milk commercials look dumb. BK, you rule. It's holiday season. Call each other, and it's an AT&T commercial. Aerial view of Niagara Falls. I wish. Not. Yeah. It's an old aerial view of Niagara Falls. You can tell because the Maid of the Mist is running. I enjoy going to the falls every once in a while. I was there about a week ago. Oh, that's Moses, their tackle. Oh no, that's really bad. That's really bad for the Jets. First and 10 here. 15 first down, 9 penalties today for the Jets. First and 10 from about the 42 of Buffalo. And they're going to line up in the single back big. Rodgers is going to do play action and throw pass caught by number 5 down to the 16-yard line. First and goal. First and goal by caught by Garrett Wilson. Woods balling out today. This is the Jets' second possession. They did not get points on their first possession. Bills scored on their first, not score on their second. The reason they did not score on their second was because of penalties. They had to punt. Jets did not score on their first due to having to turn the ball over on downs on a 4th and 1. Aaron Rodgers is 6 7 for 66 yards, with 42 of them going to Wilson. Rodgers. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I have some things I have to deal with, so I will be back.